Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in season 8 with Velan Racing. We have done 3 races. We've had a okay start. I mean, nothing special. We don't have the best car this season. We have the 5th. Our car is actually 7th, but we are expected to finish 5th. So we are on target with that. We are 5th. So next race is in Portugal. And before we begin, we need to check a few things. With the car, okay, we can't check until they have done the thingy. So let's look at the pit crew. Okay, one guy is seriously tired. Zenari. Well, let's check the mail. Car condition, pit crew review. Okay, written a quick report. We performed total 4 seconds slower than our season record crew. We have one mistake. It wasn't dangerous, but we lost time. Okay, so let's give this guy a break. Zenari. We swap him with C. Can't read, the font is always too small here. Brass. C Brass. But he's also not particularly. Okay, we have more people we can hire. We need good people on the tires. Okay, let's see. Our fixing guys also look tired. This guy has made 2 mistakes. He needs a break badly. And we are actually increasing our expenses by hiring more people. Can we not fire a few people? See, we need 20s on these guys. But can we improve them? If we hire them, this guy is looking good for the tire sake. He is not. Okay, let's hire him. Per race he'll cost us another 23. Okay, let's hire one more. $20,000 to change a tire. Seriously. Okay, so anyway, so we got. Okay, how did he turn into 20 as soon as he got hired? Okay, maybe because we have everything upgraded, so maybe that's the reason. Anyway, that's good. Since he is here, he's also good at fixing. Okay, that's a bonus. I did not actually pay attention to that. So this guy is recovering. He needs some time to recover. And let's see, this guy is also not in great shape, but he's also good at repairing. Refueling isn't particularly useful for us. So 43, he is the lowest. So let's swap him with the new guy, Zanetti. So this looks better now. Brass. We'll have to hire a lot more people if we are going to manage this. We'll need a lot of stuff. The jack guys on the jack look fine. How do I increase their stamina? Removed fatigued crew in recovery. I don't want to remove them. Do you mean fire them? Because this guy is pretty good. He's got 20 in 3 aspects, so he can also be a rear jack guy. He can also work on the tires. It's pretty good. I'm not going to fire anyone. We need a lot of people to swap, or we'll have to maybe look at some better sponsors, make a bit more money, because we need to squeeze money somewhere. Anyway, so Hageman is in recovery. Let's see if there's anybody else good here. Rear jack and refueling. Now we'll wait till we get somebody who's good on tires, because it seems the tires are the main issue. Because we are not going to fix a lot if we can get the repairing done. We don't need anybody for refueling, so our main focus should be on the tires. So we need good at least 6 people on tires. We have 6 on tires, maybe another 1 or 2 more, and preferably those guys can also have a front and rear jack sort of thing. Okay, this guy is fully recovered. Maybe we should swap him. He's 20 on the Leonardo. We can swap him with. Okay, he's good on this one. Yeah, let's change the both the jack. So Leonardo is good on the rear jack. Let's change him with this guy. And he's also a little tired, although he's not that bad. Okay, let's leave that guy for one more race, then we'll swap him with this guy. Okay, I think we've spent too much time on the pit crew. Okay, what happened here? Interview. Which one of your drivers is better? Whoa, that's annoying. Sorikov. Sorry. Cristiano knows that he's number 2. I think this isn't particularly... We don't need to be diplomatic here. Car repair finished. Good job. Let's look at the improvements. So last time around, the circuit was hard on the gearbox, and we still managed to get to the end without any issues. So which car is this? It's the Surikov. So with 72%, we got that slight warning, but with 75% we did not on Cristiano. So what it tells me is 75 is the magic number, at least for the gearbox. It could be for other things as well. So we stop work on the brakes. What is crucial? Gearbox. So we'll just get this up to 75, one of them. I mean, let's do it for 1 or 2 days, get it up to 80 probably. And okay, suspension is 80. Front wing is up to 74. So these will get dodgy towards the end. So let's work on the performance here. And reliability 76, 78, so we can back off. Gearbox, work on the gearbox. Okay. Reliability, we would leave one guy on reliability. We just need that to get up to 75, 76%. Yeah, let's look at the sponsors. Okay, we need somebody more reasonable. First place, second. Ah, come on. We needed somebody who will pay us money for finishing 7th, 8th, that sort of region. Now these guys are pretty useless. We're not going to finish first. So Access Sports. That name sounds familiar. Is that a real thing? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just take Northern because they pay us the most upfront. Yeah, this is a problem. We need one of those bad sponsors. Not bad sponsors, but lower end sponsors. Nikolai's birthday. Fine. 100 grand on a birthday. You could buy a nice house for that kind of money. It's been a good run for Cape Town, but the South African track has been placed on life support ahead of the critical GMA award next Wednesday. The removal of the track would be bad news for McNeil team, with the track in South Africa being as one of their... okay. I am sort of not bothered either way. Okay, they finished the gearbox. Let's have a look. So this new gearbox is only 40% reliable. And this is up to 76, so let's focus on the other one. And can't use it for the next race even though we have 7 days. We need to get it up to 75% if we are going to use it for the next race, so let's focus on that first. Everybody on the gearbox. %, I think we can do this. To meet, okay, what is this? Oh yeah, good idea, thanks for reminding. We'll actually make one for you as well. Okay, so build time -1. Risky. These are all risky. Build time 5 days, acceleration to max. No, I don't like that. Okay, just do this. Now we're in the minus again. Anyway, so where were we? Looking at the parts. So this is up to 60%. So if they can tweak it a bit, we should be ready to go. This will also be a good test to see if a circuit is demanding on a part, and my theory is 75 is the magic number. Yeah, he's worried about money. Okay, 80%. Okay, that's done. So back off. And perhaps, so they're working on improving these two things. Top speed is always useful. What is the next race? Black Sea. Again, the gearbox is crucial and the rear wing is crucial. So why don't you guys also focus on the rear wing? No, sorry, rear wing. Okay, let's see the news. Oh, politics vote. Okay, so current race in remove and this will benefit teams likely to struggle at Cape Town. So we are likely to struggle. I'll go undecided. I'll abstain. I'll save my vote for something else. Okay, rejected. I could have gone either way. Yeah, I did not want to spend my vote. Which means the removal will not be implemented, so it will be on track. Okay, on the calendar. Okay, so I think we are ready to go to. Okay, he got married. Clutching his new bride. Okay, so I hope this gives him a bit of a boost. Morale is up 20. Okay, I suppose we need performance on track, buddy. So yeah, we'll stick with our 13th or above. And okay, tire, how hard is this strike on the tires? High. Okay, so we need to focus on the so we need more hard tires. Okay, 5. Do we need 5? How long is the race? 32 laps. So I'm guessing we could do a one stop probably, but it's high. Okay, so we need 1 in practice and probably let's skip 3 for the race. Yeah, I think this is a good balance because we rarely use the metal compound. Part fitting. Okay, did we fit the new gearbox on Surikov? We'll give him the box. Or should we give the birthday boy? I mean, not the birthday boy, the guy who just got married. Let's give it to Surikov. Well, I was very impressed with his performance in China. Okay, let's head to Portugal. Wasted enough time with this. Yeah, this early part is now taking a bit more time because we have to look at the pit crew as well. Before I could just skip and get into the race weekend much sooner, but we need to now spend a little time managing the guys in the pits. We've also increased our expenses by hiring two more guys. So what I'm thinking with the pit guys is we need at least 8 people who are good on tire changes. So 2 of them could also do the jacks. That way we can swap around and keep people fresh. Otherwise our bills will go up quite a lot. We don't really need people good on fuel management. Yeah, Cristiano and Arlene as always. Let's do the setup. Since this is front wing is crucial, we probably need a lot of downforce. About here. Handling. Yeah, I'm never sure about these things even now after so many seasons. Anyway, but this time around we can actually save the thingy. Gearing probably a bit on the longer side, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see how many laps. 16 to 18. So 32 lap race. Even Cristiano, if he's careful, can do two stints, one stop, which may be unrealistic because first stint, I think 14 would be probably doable. Okay, so we need shorter gearing. Okay, Marlene. And we need a very short gearing. Okay, let's go here. So we'll do the same with Cristiano as well. About here. Okay, so I'll be heading over to practice and I'll see you after practice. Welcome back. Practice done. It wasn't the greatest session, but still pretty good. We got 2 excellence and a grade on Cristiano, and with Marlene we got 2 grades and an excellence, so we couldn't just quite get 3 perfects, but still pretty good. So yeah, let's head over to quali. Yeah, I don't think it's ever rained in Portugal in this track. Okay, I was thinking let's try out the waste stripping here. Let's first put the thingy. Now, I keep forgetting what is crucial for the track. I think front wing and gearbox is crucial here. Now let me just save the setup first, because with this setup I don't think I saved. Okay, so this is done with Cristiano saved. Now let's save the middle one because that is 98% and use it as well. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is the parts that are crucial, let's trim them down to 76%. So 75, 76. So the gearbox, let's bring it down to 75. Engine will leave it at 75, and front wing is 73, so we will not touch that. With the other parts we'll go a bit further. Let's go 70. Now if my calculations are correct, we should be good. And okay, oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, so what I'll do is I thought what I'll do is I'll probably just do it on one car, not push both the cars. But the drivers are different. See, it says this is crucial and this is crucial, so we're keeping them at 75 and 76. Engine is always crucial, I guess, so I'll not touch the engine. Okay, let's do it on both cars because sooner we find out. So we'll not touch this. Bring this down to 70, 68. This is crucial, will not touch it. This we can bring. Okay, 66 might be pushing it, but we'll need to study the numbers to know how far we can go. Let's go further. 67. Engine, let's leave the engine. So we have 120% performance on Cristiano, so we're generally sticking around the 70 number. 65 would be the lowest. That's my calculation. So let's apply to other car. No, just apply to each other. Is this done? Do we need to press something to apply? We've lost 40% reliability. That might be a bit too much. Performance gain 120%. I don't know how that works, but let's see. Otherwise we'll be having a disastrous race where both the guys will finish badly. Yes, let's take the session. Kinda excited to see what this does. As always, we'll wait a bit and then head out. And out. Surikov is ready. Yeah, let's go. Let's wait till okay, there we go. And Cristiano, what was he saying? I did not notice. We need to find the best setup. Send me out for a lap. Oh no, we don't need a setup now. Setup's done. We need to figure out this weight stripping thing as soon as possible, because this could be useful. See, last race in China was a 42 lap race, which was hard on the gearbox, and Surikov's gearbox was 74%, and he got a warning about 2 laps before the end, but it did not hit the red line. Okay, he has started the lap. Is he on a clear track? Yes. Good job. Not sure. Okay, he's done third. Okay, not bad. Fifth. He's dropping. Okay, what is your time? Come on. If they can repeat that in the second attempt, I would be happy. 7 and 10, 8 and 11, 8 and 12, 8 and 13. So they are more or less the same. It did not really make much difference with all the weight stripping. I suppose everybody else is doing the same as well. Okay, so the lap was 1 minute 13. So let's say we add another 30 seconds for the pit lane. So we need to send them out at around 155 and 145. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm sending him out a bit earlier. This guy, I hope we can get the cutoff. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's exited the pit lane at 130. I think he should be able to do it comfortably. Because the outlaps are not as fast. Let's see how close he gets. Come on, buddy, don't dilly-dally. Okay, he should be fine. And about 15 seconds to spare. So we had another 10 seconds in the bank. Okay, let's see. Come on, we need improvement. Although we are inside our objective, but it wouldn't hurt. And what is Surikov's time? It's still 8. Cristiano. Okay, 8 and 10. Okay, slightly better for Cristiano, but not a huge change with the weight stripping. Hopefully that weight stripping comes in handy during the race. Okay, let's save. I forgot to save the practice. Yeah, with weight stripping, there's just a slight gimmick. Once you figure out the numbers, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Like if we figure out that 75 is the sweet spot, then everybody will just drop it down to 75 and just race with 75% reliability. Don't see the point. Unless it changes per race. Okay, on to the race. Okay, so we are still keeping the, yeah, we need to see how this affects the car. So race trim, hard tires, race trim, hard tires. Okay, let's see. What I'm trying to do is a one-stopper. So if we put him on this, he will struggle to get 9 laps realistically. With this, he'll get 14 probably. This isn't good. We'll have to be a bit conservative on the tires, because we need, if we can get 16, we can do one stop. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. So we won't push his tires even to heat them up. Okay, I guess. With Surikov, he is smoother. He gets 18 to 20, so he should hit 16 easily. But we'll have to be careful with him as well. Anyway, so the car is a bit lighter and a bit less reliable. We won't change anything. Let's just see how this affects the, yeah, these form numbers, I'm not really sure how to use them. Okay, he's not well. Dodgy neck. We should get past him. Bergman. Okay, both their cars. What the hell is going on at Kitano Racing? Both of them have broken necks. Anybody else unwell, sick? Okay, nothing here. Let's go. Okay, let's start the race. Exciting times. Let's see what happens here. Cristiano was sleeping. Come on, come on. Stay. Ah, come on. Both the, I don't know what team that is. Windsor probably. Yeah, the Winsors are getting past our guys quite easily. What the hell? Who was that? Oh, people, come on, push the tires a bit. I should have done that. They're getting mugged here. Obviously, the people who are getting past are on the faster tires, so that is to be expected. Okay, push a bit because we have a tiny bit of fuel to spare, but we can't spare, at least not on him. We can't push the tires too much. Okay, Surikov is down to 12. I mean, based on our tires we are doing fine, but this is not good. This is a narrow track, overtaking is not possible. Let's hope that weight stripping comes in. No. No. Yeah, censored. Okay, back off on the tires. Surikov is a bit smoother, so let him push a bit. Yeah, get close. He's up to 11, so he's managed to get past someone, I think. Or somebody pitted. Yeah, Lundqvist pitted. Okay, stay close to them. He's doing a decent job because they are on the slower tire, I mean the faster tire. We are on the harder tire, and if we can stay close to them, we can get the jump on them during the pits. Okay, 3 cars are not that far ahead. Just stick to them. Yeah, if they can finish where they started, 8 and 10, I'll be happy. Right now they're 11 and 13. But they're already pitting 7 laps in. Edu pitted? No, not Edu. Hashimoto. Okay, Hashimoto isn't particularly good on the tires. Yeah, this, at least my strategy, the way I play, I need drivers who are good on the tires. That makes sense. Even now with Cristiano. What happened? Even now with Cristiano, for example. The only reason the strategy doesn't work with him is because he's not smooth enough. So 8 and 11, 2 more people pitted. Somebody also repairing apparently. And yeah, with him we need 16 laps. Can we get 16? Could be tight, but I think we should be able to do it. Okay, we can push a bit on the fuel. Okay, we'll push a little bit on Surikov. See, the Rossinis have pitted and gone for the harder tires. So they've already pitted and they're still ahead of us. Sharp and Balcazar. De Graaf has just pitted and come out in front on the medium. Edu and Becker haven't pitted. Yeah, this Edu guy, we need to see what car he's in. I don't really know. He's a new guy, I think, this season. Ribeiro is in front of Cristiano. He needs to get past Ribeiro. Okay, Ribeiro is pitting. Okay. We are tight. We might be able to get 15. I'm not sure about 16 though. Probably the second stint might be easier because there will be a bit less fuel, so hopefully it might work. Maybe. Hamilton is also doing some repairs. Becker is still going, hasn't pitted. Surikov, okay, Becker in the pits. But he's so far ahead that he'll still come out comfortably in front. And it's still 20 seconds clear. Tire wear is pretty bad. Okay, I got it. So conserve a bit more because this is lap 13. We need about 15 at least. Because I'm hoping he gets 15 now and then the second stint he can do. Yeah, I know. What can you do? Yeah. Future drivers, they will all be smooth. Otherwise, I'm not hiring them. He's been good, but yeah, this sort of messes our strategy. So even Surikov needs to come in. Okay, maybe let's start bringing them in. It's a bit early, but what can you do? This is lap 15. Let's look at the parts. So the gearbox is still at 50%. We've done half the race, so this should be fine. I think we found the sweet spot. In fact, these things we can actually shave off a bit more. Quick strategy, 2 seconds. Chances of 30%. How long will this take? See, safe and balance doesn't seem to take any more time, so why should we even risk it? Doesn't make sense, but what can you do? Surikov part conditions. Okay, front wing is a bit more dodgy. Yeah, let's stick with the safe. I did not pay attention to Cristiano's stop. Don't let that guy pass you. Who is it? Hashimoto has already passed. So Hashimoto is coming in for the second pit already. That's actually not good. Who keeps hiring her? I see we have come out in front, so we did a better stop despite the fact that we were doing the safes. Not bad, not bad. But obviously now Hashimoto is going to get past us on track, because Hashimoto's got the better car. Okay, back off on the fuel. We just forgot to look at this. So Hashimoto is probably going to get past. Lipponen might have to pit again. And for Cristiano, De Wolf and Lundqvist should pit. That should get him ahead. So he could realistically finish 10th. And with Surikov, Lipponen should pit. That should give us one place. Hashimoto is aggressive on the tires. Hashimoto might have to pit again, who knows. So if we can keep Hashimoto behind. Okay, somebody's crashed. Lipponen. Oh man, Lipponen was going to be behind us anyway, probably. So we needed somebody else to crash. Okay, so Hamilton has also crashed. Oh, I did not see that. Yeah, I needed somebody better to crash, because Lipponen was probably going to finish behind us anyway after the pit stop. So Hashimoto is between our two guys, 7 and 9. He's a long way behind. I can't. Okay, let's push him a bit on the fuel. We'll not push him on the tires because he needs to get 17 laps done. And it's looking a bit unrealistic at this point. Should we start conserving a bit? Okay, let's do that. Okay, somebody's in the pits. One of the front people. Sharp is repairing. And gone on the mediums and still come out comfortably in front. Okay, Edu, maybe Balcazar and Bergman might have to pit again. De Graaf will definitely pit, but De Graaf is long way ahead, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to conserve a bit of tire with Cristiano. Surikov, I'm hoping, should be better. So who is up ahead? Edu. Let's see if we can get close to Edu. Yeah, if you push, you won't finish the race. I have no choice. Push on the fuel, don't push on the tires. So who is behind? Okay, Hashimoto is behind. So I'm not too worried about Hashimoto, because even if she passes, she might still stop again. So we're not too worried about Hashimoto. Ribeiro is... Ah man, what happened to the front wing? Okay, so front wing is now looking dodgy. So our 73-75% did not work, it seems. So Bergman has pitted and come out on fresh tires, and he's going to pass us. So I don't think we can fight him here, because that was unexpected. Probably shouldn't fight him. Okay, let him go, let him go. He might hit you. Yeah, don't worry about overtaking him. 7 and 8. Hashimoto has pitted and is behind. It's only 5 seconds behind. Behind Cristiano, that is. But Cristiano is conserving like mad, so let's tell him to push. I should be able to do 6 laps now. Hashimoto will eat him up. Yeah, I think we'll finish 6, 7 and 9. Maybe Edu might stop, maybe. Can you get close to Edu? He's only 2 seconds ahead. Okay, the front wing is now in trouble. Okay, we might struggle here. Okay, so actually something must have hit him because other car is actually fine. Okay, we might struggle to finish. And this is risky. Okay, this is not good. Okay, somebody's pitted. Edu, yeah, Edu has pitted. Edu is coming out on... Hashimoto, Edu, can you man hold on? He's got the fuel. No, he can't. He's got two cars right in behind him. And he's also chewing up the fuel. Ay ay ay. Oh my god, those guys are fast. Somebody else crashed. Come on, why can't somebody from the front crash? Virtual safety car, what are we supposed to do? No, we're not pitting. Maybe this might give us a bit of breathing space. With him, let's conserve the tire and the fuel. There's no point, but I suppose. Okay, he's a long way ahead. At least that shouldn't mess things up too much. Okay, back on the fuel. Both of them are struggling for fuel as well. Yeah, he's already behind them, so we can't really worry too much about him. He's got 11 seconds on Lundqvist. We are getting scary warnings. Okay, I think we pushed things right to the edge, at least with the non-crucial parts. Even with the crucial parts, I think we got it just right, at least on him, but Surikov is not going to finish. Oh my god. Oh no, Surikov is not going to end this race. He's going to retire. I think he might have hit somebody because we had the same level on both the cars, Surikov and Cristiano. Like we shaved off the car parts right to the edge, basically 75-76% is what I went with, and that was enough to... Okay, he's managed to finish. That's a big relief. Whew. What's the condition? 3%. Wow. But if you look at the other guy, he's at 24%. We shaved the parts to the same percentage and one car got affected badly. So I think it's not actually because of the weight stripping. It was probably because of some incident. Anyway, we managed to get both the cars in the points this time, 6 and 9. We only managed one stop. Things worked out, but the weight stripping thing, at least to me, it did not seem like it made much difference. Probably it did, I don't know. So another 10 points picked up, 6 and 9. Anybody got penalties? There were 4 crashes, but nobody from the front. I mean, Lipponen was in front. So that Edu guy, what car is he driving? Whitney Edu. Whitney, girl. Panther, okay, so Lipponen is also Panther. So Steinman, Rossini, Kitano. So we are basically fighting Kitano and Panther. Zach Hamilton did not finish. Okay, so we are a long way ahead of Rezato Corsa. So if we do this, we should be okay. If we do well, we might finish ahead of Panther. But if we perform as well as we have been, I mean, if you can call it that, 5th would be... Yeah, okay, I think it's fine. So I'm not sure, based on one result, I'm not sure about the weight stripping thing. Maybe we'll try, because thing is the drivers are also different. So even if we do one car with weight stripping and the other we don't, It still doesn't make much difference. Anyway, let's continue. Made some money. How did we make more money? So that concludes another race. Once again, nothing special. We finished where we were expected to finish. Both cars got some points this time. Cristiano still has less points than Marlene. He's done 4 races and she's done only 2. Yeah, he needs to up his game a bit. Anyway, so that concludes race 4, Portugal. And the next race is in 17 days in Russia. So see you for the Black Sea Grand Prix.